What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Fantasy Goods. Today we got another mock draft for you, and I got my boy Tim Serber here.
Hello, everyone. I thought I'd break out Luke Kuechly. You know, it's probably the last time he'll get any action.
Goddamn Panthers fan. Out of nowhere, New Jersey. Can you believe that shit?
I was born in South Carolina, but...
Alright. Well, today we're going to do another PPR mock draft. We're going to do a random position again. We did the 12th spot last time, so let's see what we got this time.
11.
11.
I knew it.
11. Okay.
Right,
I mean,
same thing, kind of.
You know, different situation. Alright. So we're going to start that up right here. And bam.
So, of course,
so
McCaffrey's first, but yeah, what's up?
So let me ask you something, though. What do you think about this season? I asked my boy Dave before, what do you think about this season with the whole coronavirus thing? Just curious.
No matter what, we're going to have some type of football, but unfortunately, your Cowboys kind of ruined it for us. It was the Cardinals, too, and it was like Dallas and Arizona both had
Zeke got
spikes.
Mm-hmm. Zeke just got it. I got that in today.
Zeke got it, yeah.
I was like, wow.
But, we were talking about before, it takes 2 weeks to get it, for it to do its thing. So I still see football happening. We might get a little delay, but I'm not concerned about missing football.
I think football's going to happen. Absolutely. Okay, we are sitting at the 11th spot. Now, Tim, I'm gonna let you. This is how we did last time.
Okay. You're
gonna take 2 picks. I'm gonna take 2 picks. 2 picks. 2 picks. So I will let you pick the first 2 rounds.
So let's see. I want to see what we got left at running back.
You use the cheat sheet.
Yeah,
I got you.
You motivate me.
Yeah, I got
navigate
you.
the. Let's see. So we got.
We're gonna hide the tiers, hide the drafted players.
I don't really like any of those running backs. I just feel like running back should be a first-round pick. Obviously, given with what's available. But.
At the 11th pick, though, you're looking at value. At least I'm thinking, what gives me the most bang for my buck. I don't care if it's wide receiver or running back.
So I'm going to get these first 2?
Yeah.
No judgment?
No judgment. But why would you pick that?
I like Devontae Adams just because clearly he's just...
See, that's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
I like no...
Yeah, you can take Devontae Adams right now.
Okay.
Yeah. He's a no-brainer. He's got basically the only weapon on the Packers right now. So...
Dude, I just noticed that
Tyreek
Hill went...
He's gone already?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I just noticed that.
All right, so who's next?
Julio.
Joe Mixon, Leonard Fournette. So we should probably pick a running back. I feel like there's going to be a decent amount of sleeper wide receivers. We can redeem ourselves. So I want to go. Damn, I think it's Eckler or Chubb. Eckler clearly just took the job over in L.A. But Nick Chubb, you can't forget about him. He's a beast, man.
Yeah, but you also got Kareem Hunt in there, 2,000-yard running backs.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, they both can run the ball.
Which brings me to my next point. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I think he's going to be the steal of the whole year. He's going to be rookie of the year running back, but
he's a rookie.
But Damian Williams has to kind of get hurt a little bit, or just straight up lose his job. He's got all the intangibles of being a great halfback, fantasy halfback. Well, he is pretty small, so I don't know. So I mean, I'm not down. The talent is definitely there, and he's on the Chiefs, and I know how the Chiefs love to use their running backs. So I'm not saying not to pick him, but I wouldn't say pick him here at the second pick. Todd Gurley's a little interesting too, but I think Eckler's the pick here.
All right, so you want Eckler? See, me, I would have took Julio.
Yeah, you like the wide receivers, man.
Yeah, but you got to see the difference between two minds. Some people like one way, some people like the other way.
Let's see who went next. Melvin Gordon, Julio Jones, Kenyon Drake. I mean, I just don't see him doing that again. Cortland Sutton.
All right, so I got the next 2 picks. Now let's see. We'll look at the roster. What do we got over here? So we got Austin Eckler, Devontae Adams. All right.
Got a little weak when you see just that. Maybe Julio Jones might have been a better pick, but I need running backs early.
Hey man, if you like running backs, you do you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna draft my way. You're gonna draft your way.
So this might be the perfect storm of the dream team.
Exactly. You never know. So at here, I'm looking at running backs, and Todd Gurley is sitting right there at 16. He's at Atlanta. I don't know how they're going to use him. They got rid of Devontae Freeman.
Chris Carson looks all right. I mean,
I like Chris Carson.
I want to avoid the Seahawks backfield by all costs. You said they were the number one rushing in some category, I think, but
yeah.
I didn't know that happened. I know Chris Carson did all right, but he doesn't.
Le'Veon Bell, James
I think
Conner.
He's a good pick. Le'Veon Bell he has nothing left to do but ball his heart out this year. Last year was a little bit of a letdown. He got paid all that money, and he's still got all the talent.
You know what? I want to see some.
But Todd Gurley, that knee, man, he messes that knee up. He's useless.
Zach Ertz is there.
Zach Ertz, that's points. That's points on the board.
I would not mind picking Ertz right here because we'll get that back.
We're coming back around.
Yeah, we get that. We can also get Cooper Kupp. I love Cooper Kupp this year.
Cooper Kupp, yeah.
Le'Veon Bell can still be there. David Johnson.
Because Cooks is gone.
Devin Singletary.
Yeah. So
all right. So you know what? I'm gonna go for Zach
Woods.
Ertz this time. Taking an early tight end. Early tight end. Something different.
All right. I like it. See, usually my formula is I draft depending what's available. I would normally draft my whole starting lineup first, and then and all the extra players. Like last year, I think I drafted Drew Brees in the 9th round strictly for trade bait, and it didn't work because he got hurt.
Yeah.
And because of that, now my Panthers have Teddy Bridgewater.
Yep.
Way to go, Drew Brees.
That's why I don't pick for trade bait. There's no point in that because you're just going to be sitting with a person on your bench, and you're not even going to use them. Like picking up, like if you already have Patrick Mahomes, why are you going to pick up Drew Brees? You know,
for the bye week,
even though Drew Brees is, I don't know what's going on there.
He did.
With that whole social media thing going on, like I don't know. I don't even want to touch that. Don't want to touch it. Don't want to touch it.
He's on the field. He'll get all his respect, but that locker room's going to be a little foggy for me.
All right, so Chris Carson's still there. Cooper Kupp is still there. You know what? I'm gonna do you a favor. We're gonna go running back because I know you like your running backs. We're gonna go with Chris Carson, or we can go Devin Singletary. Because I love Devin Singletary.
I think Le'Veon Bell's a better pick between both of those guys.
Oh, well, Le'Veon Bell.
This is your pick, and I trust whatever you go with. You want Carson?
I mean, I like Chris Carson just for the fact he's on the Seahawks. Like, the Jets. What are the Jets going to do? What are the Jets going to do? They're going to give the ball to Le'Veon Bell? Like,
I honestly think...
How can, like...
There you go. Like, who are their receivers? Name the Jets
receivers. But all you're going to do is
blitz.
And then they run Wildcat with Le'Veon Bell.
Denzel Mims, the rookie, and they got... I think Anunwa has no neck.
Bro, they were so bad last year, they ran Le'Veon Bell in the Wildcat for, like... I don't know, like
I think the
Jets
are gonna shock a lot of people this year. They're gonna be at least. I think they can go like an 8-8 this year. But that whole
Bills are taking that
Tom
division.
Brady's gone. Tom Brady's gone. That division's up for grabs. I don't care how you look at it. The Miami Dolphins on paper look great. The Bills are probably gonna.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with the safe pick.
I would take Bell, but you know what? You know what?
I'm gonna take Chris Carson.
Take Chris Carson. Why not?
Because it's my pick.
Let's see.
Le'Veon Bell promised us last year that if you drafted me, you will be rewarded, and I was not rewarded.
Hold on.
So screw him.
I think Le'Veon Bell's. Oh, he just went. He went 2 picks before we went again. All right, so I'd say we gotta go wide receivers. Let's see. T.Y. Jarvis, Tyler Boyd. That's actually interesting. I wonder if Robbie Anderson went yet. I don't know. I wouldn't take him here, but this is where the nitty gritty comes in.
Well, you got T.Y. Hilton with Phillip Rivers now.
I just never trust T.Y.
Man. I had him last year,
and then he does great.
Yeah, he did good, but then he got hurt, and then he did good again, and then he got hurt. And then he came back, and he's like, don't even bother playing him because he's there for a distraction.
Is that a rookie? I forget who that is.
Jonathan Taylor, yeah.
That's the guy from Wisconsin or something, right?
Believe so.
Yeah, I think he okay, I know that is. Yeah, we got to draft a wide receiver here. Tyler Boyd, AJ Green's supposed to come back. If he's not.
Brandon Cooks. And I like Michael Gallup this year. I seriously think Michael Gallup is just a monster. He's a monster.
Between Jarvis and Odell, one of them has to do good, but I'm not going to gamble this pick on one of them right now.
I say we go with Brandon Cooks. I took him there last spot.
I'm not against it, but
Because honestly, I mean,
you know, how do you feel about Marquise Brown though? I don't know.
I like Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Brown. He was a rookie last year, right? Yeah. So a lot of wide receivers I've noticed their second year they usually take that good
Jameson
step.
Crowder though, man.
I'm not big on Why are you big on Jets players?
Well, I've only mentioned 2 of them.
But still, like you like Le'Veon Bell and the Jets.
Well, I think Le'Veon Bell's gonna have a really good year. You can't change my mind on that one.
I mean,
and Jameson Crowder clearly is like the #1 receiver. And when Darnold was healthy, he was getting the ball like every other snap. You know what? Let's do.
Is that an impressive wide receiver 1 though for the Jets? Come on, man.
Well, there's wide receiver 1s of starters in the NFL, and then there's wide receiver 1s in fantasy football in a PPR league, and Jameson Crowder is someone to think about. Yeah. He caught the ball like I forget what he got like 20 receptions in like 2 games.
So I'm not saying don't draft the guy. I'm just saying I'm not drafting him right here.
Yeah. So you know what? I think you know what? I'm going to defer this pick to you. I'm a little stumped.
All right. I'm going to take Brandon Cooks. I think that's the safest pick.
That's fair.
I'm not banking on T.Y. Hilton,
so
trying to stay
these
healthy.
Next 2 picks will filter out.
You know, Jarvis Landry, Odell.
Brandon Cooks.
I just think he's the better pick right here.
Kyler Murray just went. Okay. All right, so I'd say we should go. Who we got left and running back? Jonathan Taylor, David Montgomery, Raheem Mostert. Darius Geis, he's still alive.
Ha! Darius Geis is still alive. Hopefully, he might do something this year.
Yeah, man, he had all the upside of it.
I mean,
got hurt.
I'll let someone else draft him, but I would like to see him do something this year. I mean, it's sad to see somebody just, you know.
Yeah, all that talent.
All that talent, and they just keep getting injured.
I tell you what, I just that Julian Edelman pick. I don't know why he's at 32. I ranked number 32 right now. That just doesn't make sense. Who Stidham?
Where would you rank? Now? Where would you rank Julian Edelman?
45 maybe. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I just don't see Stidham. Well, you know, actually, no. I'm probably completely wrong. Stidham's probably the only receiver he can hit. N'Keal Harry didn't look that promising.
I think we should go with your last pick since we need another wide receiver. I think we should go Hollywood Brown and take that.
All right, yeah, I like that.
All right.
Yeah, this is a really tough pick for me.
Because name another wide receiver besides Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Willie Snead.
Yeah, but they show up every now and then. I mean, Marquise Brown had his moments too where he just disappeared, but he showed the most talent.
Who's their strong? Don't they have like a tall like a possession wide receiver in Baltimore? I can't think of. I know it's Willie Snead, Mark Andrews, the running back core, and
that's because you don't know because he's not memorable. He hasn't done dick.
That's fine. That's fair. Let's go, Draft Wizard. This video is brought to you by Popeyes.
Oh man, that's all right.
Matt Breida in Miami. I think he'll get some points for you.
Well, who's one of your deep sleepers? Like, who do you have?
Well, I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't realize Clyde Edwards-Helaire was that high on the board. I think Robbie Anderson, if he didn't get drafted, I haven't seen his name yet. I think he's got a good shot to put up a lot of points, but he's a hit or miss guy. He's a down the field guy. But as far as the Panthers, I like DJ Moore. This is obviously the year. Hopefully, this is the year he steps up into everything they drafted him to be. But
all right, now I'm looking. We got Austin Eckler, Chris Carson, Devontae Adams, Brandon Cooks, Hollywood Brown, and Zach Ertz.
I see a lot of receptions on that team right there.
I do too. I like it. I like it a lot. I like Austin Eckler a lot too. You know,
so I say maybe. How the quarterbacks looking? Josh Allen. Really? Let's see.
You know,
I don't mind Josh Allen actually.
I love Josh Allen this year. I wouldn't mind picking him right here.
Rodgers is still there.
I just wish I had someone to go with.
I love the handcuff.
We can get John Brown. Or Cole Beasley come like in the back end because Cole Beasley.
I'd rather Emmanuel Sanders over all them. Oh, there goes Robbie Anderson right there.
Oh, Robbie Anderson. There you go in Carolina.
Mm-hmm. But the thing about Carolina is we have Ian Thomas as our tight end, and
You got Alshon Jeffrey.
He's got all the intangibles.
So
I don't think
this is where you see all the rookies coming up now. Justin Jefferson, Henry Ruggs,
Kerryon
Jerry
Johnson
Jeudy.
should be. Oh no, they drafted DeAndre Swift, right? Yeah.
You know. All right, so I'm going to.
Austin Hooper's on Cleveland now. I'm loving to see how that's going to.
You know what? I'm going to go with Josh Allen. Let's see how this goes. I like the potential that he has. I think
he got legs on him too. He could probably get a couple rushing scores in there. Let's see. So how do you feel about? Let me see the tight ends. What do we got?
Oh, yeah, and we got John Brown still there too.
Sterling Shepard. He might be a pretty damn good pick. Preston Williams in Miami. He looks pretty good.
I like Preston Williams.
Henry Ruggs, Mecole Hardman, Curtis Samuel's there. Glorified running back. What's these tight ends? Jared Cook, Gronkowski.
We already got Zach Ertz for right now. If we want to pick another, that's what we're picking.
Who would?
Jack Doyle.
Doyle? Okay, yeah. Oh,
makes sense.
Ebrom's on it.
I
missed that one. I definitely read it. I forgot.
Ebron, yeah.
That's interesting.
Ebron's on Pittsburgh, yeah. That is interesting.
We should
also
draft Zane Gonzalez just because his name is Zane.
Zane.
Who the fuck names their kid Zane?
Zane. Get over here, Zane.
Yeah, I think we should go. We should work on our flex now. Well, anything from is depth or flex.
You know what? You want to take a chance? Do you want to take a chance? Wait, hold on. What pick are we at? We are pick 8. Nah, too early to take a chance.
Swift is kind of interesting right now, but Kerryon Johnson, I think he's going to just be listed as the starter when it starts.
Yeah.
He got hurt, but he came back at the end of the season, right?
Yeah, no, he did get hurt.
Damian Williams is still there. Wait, so Clyde Edwards-Helaire got drafted over Damian Williams?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Why wouldn't he?
So then that's
the fresh.
I guess
he's
not so much that's not so much a sleeper pick for me then.
That's funny. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with John Brown. I like John Brown as my pick right here.
Little guys scare me, man.
He is scary, and he has his flashes where he's just doing great. You know, and I like that Josh Allen combo right there. I'm a sucker for the combinations. I try to at least.
All right. How long do you normally wait for a quarterback? Because I think
we just drafted Josh Allen.
We did draft Josh Allen. Okay, I missed that one.
So it's on you now.
Preston Williams and Robbie Anderson. Those are pretty good. I think we should draft at least another running back right now, though.
Agreed.
I like all those names right now. J.K. Dobbins, he's gonna. I'm a Buckeyes fan, so that'd be really interesting. He's probably gonna contribute to that team more than he's gonna be expected to. Yeah, these are all like the backups right now. So Tevin Coleman. Who, I guess Mostert's the starter over there.
Yeah, Mostert would be the starter.
Obviously,
I like Latavius. I like Latavius Murray here. I like Latavius Murray. I also like Marlon Mack because you can't expect a rookie like Jonathan Taylor to come in right off the bat. I mean, Marlon Mack has been there, and he's done good too.
Yeah, I had Kerryon Johnson last year.
I wouldn't be mad about going with Kerryon Johnson. You know, I like Kerryon this year.
Damian Williams, why is he so far down? I figured he was going to be the automatic starter.
Because, man, they spent the number one pick on a running back.
Their first pick.
When's the last time they've done that?
I don't know. Was Jamal Charles the first pick? First rounder?
Maybe.
He was in the Special Olympics, by the way. You ever see that? Yeah.
Really?
Jamal Charles was in the Special Olympics or something. See, I was eyeing down Aaron Rodgers before he took Allen just because I like that handcuff to double up your points. And Devontae Adams definitely going to score some touchdowns this year.
So who are you going with?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kerryon.
All right.
It's going to... Wait. All right. Oh, man. Who would you... Between him or Damian Williams?
Oh, damn. Now you're having second thoughts? Is this what you do on draft day?
Yeah,
you're just
much.
like, oh, no, wait. You grab the sticker. You're like, no, wait, fuck it. Can I put it
All
back?
right, take him. I'll take care
All
of
right.
him.
You know, once the sticker laid, that's it.
That's fine.
But it's a mock draft, so. I just like busting balls.
Okay. Do you want to just enhance our draft grade by drafting probably a kicker right now or a defense?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, because you wait. That's what that's
Absolutely
me. That's
not.
what I do. I draft my kickers and defense early.
I think that is a waste of a pick because you don't know, what the defense is going to be season long.
So, Kerryon Johnson's the only one on our bench, right?
Okay, so yeah, Kerryon Johnson.
I'd be interested in either Robbie Anderson or Preston Williams right now. Who's the number? They still got Devontae Adams, right? In Miami.
Devontae Parker.
Parker. They're both named Devontae.
Yeah.
Huh. I just realized that. Okay. It's either Preston or Anderson. I have no faith in Henry Ruggs right now. Mecole Hardman's probably gonna get some ball time. You know what?
So who do you think?
Let's go. We're going Robbie Anderson. Panthers. Let's go.
Robbie Anderson.
Panthers. Let's go.
You heard it, folks. I like the potential that he can bring. Now that they have Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I think
they
Teddy
actually hit the deep
Bridgewater
ball?
is really underrated.
I feel bad for Cam. Like he's sad.
Dude, he looks like he looks like the Mask. Like honestly, he dresses like, you ever seen like the yellow suit with the fucking feather hat and the brown hat? He looks like that character. Like he grew up, he's like, that's what I want to be when I grow up.
It's so funny because he really does. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I know right off the bat. I know who I'm taking. I'm taking Alexander Madison.
He got play last year.
Because Dalvin Cook is holding out. He might be. So right off the bat, he might be even going early. Because, I mean, let's just face it. Right now, I don't know how they update it, but
I don't even know what their salary cap looks like, if they can even pay him. Probably.
I'm sure they can make room. All right, and then I get the next pick. Let's see where we're at.
Kirk Cousins is like the most paid quarterback in the league or something.
Kerryon Johnson, Robbie Anderson, Madison, and then I'm going to pick Deshaun Jackson. Actually, no. You know what?
Oh, the sticker's already on the board. Oh.
You know what? I just saw something. I like D.D. Westbrook. I like him. He shows great flash.
He didn't do too well for me last year.
Less because, they were switching between Nick Foles, guarding Minshew.
I like Minshew.
I like Minshew, too.
Oh, I love about him.
But now they have a whole they played for almost half a season. Yeah. Now they got all that time to build up some chemistry. So, see what happens. Why not? 11th pick, 12th pick,
Alan Lazard. What round is this?
We are at the 13th pick.
All right.
We're going to try to get a handcuff, hopefully. Where is
Zach
Justin
Moss.
Jackson? That is right there. That should be your pick. Justin Jackson. That's your handcuff to Austin Eckler.
I mean like a quarterback receiver handcuff. Or quarterback anything handcuff. Double points, man. Devin Funchess on the Packers. Let's not forget about that. He got hurt last year, but if he's healthy, he's wow. I think that's a really, really good pick. We're probably gonna get slept on right now, but oh man.
Well, it's your pick.
Kenny Stills though. Paris Campbell, Larry Legend. Can we talk about it? Larry Legend really doesn't have a bad fantasy season.
No,
he's had weaker seasons than others.
I tell you right now where he falls. I mean, if he's falling in the 13th, 14th round, if you grab Larry Fitzgerald, that's awesome. Like,
let me see the tight ends though.
You want to see the tight ends? Is Jack Doyle still there?
Jack Doyle's still there.
He is. So is Dallas Goedert.
Ian Thomas. I don't know why.
Blake
Chris
Jarwin.
Herndon. Honestly, I kind of want to. I'll take a Jack Doyle. He's the starter, right? There's no way around it?
I mean, I don't see anybody else there.
Yeah, because it was him and Ebron, that's why. Ebron's on. Chris Herndon, I think, is a pretty good pick, though, because he's going to be healthy this year. No, I'll take Jack Doyle.
Jack Doyle. Dude, I think Justin Jackson is still there. Hold on. Justin Jackson is still there. Why don't you get your handcuff to Austin Eckler? just in case if he goes down.
We think of handcuffs in two different ways. I'm thinking of a handcuff as like a quarterback to a PPR running back or a wide receiver to double points when they score touchdowns.
I mean, that's not really a handcuff. A handcuff is like someone that
so
takes up their spot. I mean,
I thought that I'm an idiot. I don't know. Man, I kind of want to draft a defense. I mean, you know what? We'll go Justin Jackson.
Justin Jackson. Smart pick. Now, you know what? Since you are so
there's two picks left, right?
Yeah, you're so eager to draft a kicker and defense, I will let you pick the kicker and defense.
All right, that's fair. Let's see it.
So you're looking at Will Lutz, Greg the Leg.
Greg the Leg? Let's see.
Robbie Gould.
Who's scoring the most touchdowns? I guess.
Who's scoring the most field goals?
Well,
that's what you want, field goals.
I think touchdowns score more than field goals.
Wait, what? For kicker?
Well, no, obviously, no, I know. We're drafting kicker. Kickers kick field goals. We want their points. But, like, Justin Tucker was a good field goal kicker on his own.
Yeah.
But Baltimore's offense went off the fucking chain last year. And,
He's
like,
still got it,
Harrison Butker. Who the fuck is that guy? He scores so many. He kicks so many extra points because the Chiefs' offense is so potent. He's one of the best kickers to draft. That's what I was getting at.
Okay.
Robbie Gould. I'll go Greg the Leg.
Greg the Leg.
Wait, he's on Dallas?
Hell yeah, he's on Dallas, baby.
Oh yeah. I don't know anymore.
I didn't click it yet. What do you mean you don't know? Dallas is going to be an elite team this year. I think they're very underrated.
My boy Zane's there, though.
Yeah, we'll go Greg the Leg. I like Greg the Leg. Wait,
I'm just a Cowboys fan.
Isn't the Cowboys fan every year an elite team?
Yeah, no, we are. We're elite every fucking year. But every year, we're 8-8, 9-9. Well, we can't go 9-9, but you know what I mean. You know, we're always 500. Maybe a little bit over, and then we'll miss the playoffs. It's like, whatever. I don't expect anything now. This is why I play fantasy. But I love my Cowboys. Die hard.
Is the Panthers on there at all? I'm not going to draft them. I just want to know if they got drafted.
Panthers. Well, if they're not in the top 25, I doubt it.
Do you think they got drafted already?
No, absolutely not. Who the Panthers got on defense?
You can't scroll down a little bit.
Who do got? 28.
Okay.
28.
At least we're still on the board. Oh man, the Saints. Saints, Chiefs, Eagles, Seattle. Actually, I think the Saints look kind of all right. I could see them doing some work. What do you think?
I haven't really looked into the defense yet. But I usually, like I said, go look at the first 4 weeks.
You should always consider the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because Tom Brady is there, and they know that he has to be bailed out a couple times. So,
I mean,
I'll go with New Orleans. If you don't like it, you can pick.
Hey, you can pick whoever you want, buddy. This is ours.
Yeah, the secondary's pretty good.
This is ours. We just want to show you guys, like I said, two different minds, how two different people think when they're going into a draft. That's all you want to see.
We're about to get the grade.
And as a matter of fact, like I said, I will invite anybody on this show. Anybody that thinks they know fantasy football, you can leave a comment. You can, I don't know.
A C+.
Call me on my cell phone or something. C+.
Let's look at this team.
Okay, so.
Huh.
Okay, so.
Julian Shredelman.
Shredelman.
Guns N' Roses. Hold on. These are great. My Little Sony. Fits to a T. That's stupid.
No pun intended.
Lambo number 5.
Young, Free, and Singletary.
Tannehill. Where?
All right, Young, Free, and Singletary. But look at this. Look at this. So they have Alvin Kamara going over Michael Thomas and Zeke. I mean, I can see someone doing that. I just wouldn't personally. I mean, PPR reasons, I can understand why someone would take it.
And Christian didn't go first in this one.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Saquon Barkley, I mean, I don't know. I had no faith in that first team. He even drafted Patrick Mahomes in the 3rd round. Like,
I drafted Patrick Mahomes in the 3rd round. And I almost made the playoffs. So, you know, it was almost a good pick.
Yeah, but
he got hurt. He got hurt.
Who did I draft last year? I
had Saquon and Patrick Mahomes last year, and they both got hurt, like, in the same time.
Who did I draft last year? And I got him, like, in the 12th round.
Yeah, I forgot. That's
Andrew Luck. Because I waited all the way on quarterback for Andrew Luck, and then who did I pick on the waiver wire?
You know, I know this.
You do know it.
Drew Brees.
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, duh. Lamar Jackson.
Because
I drafted Drew Brees for trade bait, and I had to end up dropping him because Mahomes and Saquon got hurt. I need to make room on the roster to get people in. It's the whole thing. You need a compass and a map. It's the whole mystery.
But yeah, who else? What do you see on here? Josh Jacobs. You think Josh Jacobs is worth the 1st round pick?
I was shocked by that one too. You know what?
Or Joe Mixon, Miles Sanders. Like these.
And we got a C+. Like what the fuck?
I just don't see it. I can see if someone's really running back happy like you to do that. But like
I would never draft Miles Sanders in the 1st round. He's not proven yet. You can't. That's too much. Like Kenyon Drake in the Miles Sanders position, that seems way more probable. Joe Mixon though, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like to do the double halfbacks in the 1st round. There's a lot of receivers in this league. I think there's gonna be a lot of sleeper receivers in this league. You know,
who would you rather take? Hold on, just make sure that I'm doing this right again. Boom,
dude,
boom.
4 straight receivers, man.
Boom. Who would you rather take, A.J. Brown or Devontae Parker?
Parker, because he's the number 1.
Yeah?
Yeah. I guess
A.J. Brown's going... Yeah, going before Devontae Parker in this one.
Well.
Stefon Diggs. Look how Stefon Diggs just fell like that. That's like so disrespectful.
I think he'll be all right in Buffalo.
I mean, if I can get him right there, I'd be happy.
Terry McLaurin, that's my guy. Also, again, a Buckeyes fan.
Oh, you know what? 5th round, I didn't even realize. I thought it was 6th round.
He did last year. I didn't see that happening. I had him on my team. He helped me out on my other team.
But no, please, A.J. Brown going before Stefon Diggs, Devontae Parker going before Stefon Diggs.
I mean, if you run it for real, I would take Le'Veon Bell at Miles Sanders' position. I wouldn't even think about it. Well, I like Fournette. I like Fournette a little better. Like, I'm surprised those guys went that early. I'm still stuck on that. DeAndre Hopkins.
I just can't believe it.
Kenyon Drake.
All right, one more thing before we go. Let me see something right here.
Who was the first defense?
San Francisco D. You were so concerned with your defenses, huh?
If you draft the right defense,
but you don't know what a defense is all season long, and people get hurt, and then you're stuck with a defense that you could have got a good player at 13.
That's what makes a good defense, Ben. The backups are great too.
You heard it, folks.
I like
Tim Serber.
I like drafting defense, man.
Okay.
Not like a respectable round. If you get a good defense, you got a lot of points every week. There's defense to give you 10 points a week.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap it up today. We're the Fancy Goods. This is my boy Tim Serber. If anybody wants to come out there and come on my show, leave a comment. Tell me a reason why you should be on the show, and you can come in. I don't care. I'll treat you at mi casa, su casa.
Ben's a nice guy.
Somewhat. All right, guys, but like I said, see you next time. We got the goods.